Hey everyone, it's Arsycast. Remember to subscribe, hit the bell notification so that you can get notified every time there's a new video on the channel. This video from my interview with Constantine Malahias is brought to you by Google Images and Scotch Tape. Enjoy! It's actually interesting that you brought up Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, because I haven't told you this, but just the other day I rewatched that movie, and I had my own experience of reappreciating not just Gene Wilder's performance in that movie, but the movie as a whole. And so now my question to you is, if you had the opportunity to reprise your role as Willy Wonka today, how would you go about characterizing him?
Oh, wow. That's just even fun to imagine. Your imagination? No, now, I'm much older than I was in third grade. and I have a much more appreciation of what could, and much more knowledge about what could be going on with this guy. He is a very interesting and bizarre human being, because he loves candy, but he also loves inventing. He loves discovering things. He's a world traveler, and he's a recluse. He's so strange, actually, when you really think about him as a human being and not this grand. It's kind of like The Great Gatsby. Everyone's like, oh, The Great Gatsby, The Great Gatsby. He's like so incredible. And then you meet the guy. He's a fucking, I keep cursing, sorry. But he's just a guy who's sad and just wants to find this girl that he met 12 years ago or something. And he's not that great. There's not much about him that's that great, actually. He's kind of an asshole, And I think that's what's interesting about Willy Wonka, too. Everyone hypes him up as he's the greatest candy man, and he's so cool and loving, and it is shown in those movies that he has those dark sides to him. So I think, I don't know, what I would do, what I would think about is showing those cracks, like showing those little cracks in his thing while he's, when he's in performance mode for the kids and for the but what is he like in the factory with just the Oompa Loompas? Who is that guy? Is he a tyrant? I think finding those little things, that's how I would think about making him different than, Gene Wilder or Johnny Depp or whoever else has played him on film, I guess. But finding those moments and those cracks and those, because at the end of the day, he wants to give his factory away too, which is interesting and generous. But maybe there's another reason. Like I always think, like, is there something else? Is it going to foreclose and he has to just throw it on to some kid? And he's like, hey, you have all the debt now. And there's so much to think about, especially with a character like that. He is really interesting.
Hey everyone, it's Arsycast. If you enjoyed this video, remember to subscribe, hit the bell notification so that you can get notified every time there's a new video on the channel.